That's the tea, y'all. Hello, lovers. Welcome to my review of the new Taylor Swift album, Lover. My name is Lauren Day, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is all about Taylor Swift's new album, Lover. This is my Lover album review, or as the cool kids say, a reaction video. So if you'd like to know my thoughts on the latest Taylor Swift album, Lover, then keep on watching. So this is the Lover album. This is the physical CD version, and I picked this up on the Lover release date, which was on Friday, August 23rd. I was so excited. There was actually an international embargo on this CD, so the album didn't actually get released until midnight in the US time, which was actually 2 p.m. here in Australia. So I was there at JB Hi-Fi along with some other fans at 2 p.m. ready to get my album, the CD edition. So this was $19.95 Australian. Now I do believe the CD in the US is $12.99 and you can pick it up at Target. They also did have the Lover Deluxe version. Now, I picked up the CD and not the deluxe version because in the USA, the deluxe version is $16.99, so it's actually only $4 extra, and it's available at Target exclusively. However, the deluxe version here in Australia is $54.99, so it's actually an extra $24. So if it was an extra $4 and it was $24, I would have picked it up, but it's actually $54.95, so I was just happy to pick up the CD. So the CD cover is absolutely beautiful. It's a very whimsical daytime daylight feel. It has the beautiful clouds and the beautiful blue sky, pink sunset clouds, and Taylor Swift is wearing a t-shirt, and then she's got the tips of her hair is blue, so gorgeous, and then it has the word Lover written in like pink, hot pink glittery font. On the back of the Lover CD, you can see there's a beautiful photo of Taylor, and you can see that iconic glittery heart that she has over her eyes. Inside the Lover CD, you've got this beautiful photo which carries on from the album cover. Absolutely stunning, and that just morphs into this beautiful pink sunset sky. And it actually says here in Taylor Swift's handwriting, one of the song lyrics, and it says, "Meet me in the afterglow." And we'll get to the song Afterglow a little bit later in this album review, but this is absolutely beautiful. Here is the CD for Lover, absolutely stunning. I just love this beautiful sky, pink sky pattern, and the word Lover on there is just absolutely stunning. So that sits in here in the album cover. It looks so beautiful, so gorgeous. I just absolutely love this packaging. Here is the CD booklet, so gorgeous, and inside is actually just the lyrics. So you've got the foreword and then you've got the lyrics for each song. Each page inside the booklet has a dedicated page for each song lyric, which is really good, and it has the numbers there as well because obviously we have to learn the numbers of each song. So absolutely gorgeous. I just love this. I love the way that it's set out. The lyrics are so easy to read. I just absolutely adore this. Beautiful. There's actually no pictures inside the CD cover, but I do believe it was the deluxe edition that had all of the photographs. So you've only basically got the cover and then the back cover, and then you've just got that one picture on the back of the CD there. Let's go through track by track for the Lover album. The first song on the album is called I Forgot You Existed, and it's a really great way to open up the album. It's very boppy and very happy song. And I thought it was quite unusual that Taylor Swift began an album with a song that wasn't a single. So this song is really like, oh, I forgot you existed, like probably talking about Calvin Harris, probably talking about a relationship that she had in the past, or any people that she's maybe had conflicts with in the past, where it's like, well, one day I just woke up and I forgot you existed. So I absolutely love this song. It's really cool. So it was a great kind of way to start off the album. It's very light and bubbly, and it just kind of symbolizes how beautiful and light and airy this album is. The second song is called Cruel Summer. I really love Cruel Summer because it's just a beautiful summertime song. I just absolutely adore the lyrics to this song. The chorus is absolutely the best, and I can really see this song, Cruel Summer, definitely being a single because I think the music video would be amazing. And being that it's the second song on the album, it's kind of like she always normally leads with a single as the first song on the album, but this song I feel like it would really be a single and it'd be an amazing song on the album to be a music video. I just love this song, and it's definitely one of the highlights of this album. And I love the lyrics of the chorus. So very upbeat, very gorgeous song. The third song on the album is called Lover, and it's actually the current single. So it's the third single on the album. The first single was Me, the second single was You Need to Calm Down, and the third single is Lover. I absolutely love the music video, the house, all the different colors of the rooms that symbolize her albums. Absolutely beautiful. I love the fish tank. The album really came alive when this song was released. When I first heard Lover, and it was actually the fourth song that we got to hear before the album was released, absolutely beautiful song, and it's actually one of 3 songs on the album that was written by Taylor Swift by herself. 3 songs on the album that are only written just by Taylor Swift herself, and these are probably the most intimate or most personal songs on the album, and Lover is one of them, and it's absolutely beautiful. A lot of fans on Twitter actually noticed the similarities between Lover and Last Kiss. That's the tea, y'all. Those songs have that similar kind of feel to them. So those songs definitely have to have some type of relation to each other. I think that was a very amazing observation that somebody on Twitter had noticed that the two of those songs had very similar kind of beats with that very strong drum and that beautiful melody. So I absolutely love the song Lover. That's definitely my favorite part of the song. It says, "You're my lover." I just love that part of the song. And this is such a beautiful song that really gets stuck in your head. I just love Lover. And it was an amazing way to title the album. It's the perfect way to describe this era of Taylor Swift. The next song on the album, number 4, is definitely one of my all-time favorites, and it's called The Man. If I was a man, I would be the man. Like, she would be the top of her game. She would be the man. Like, this is a female empowerment song. Like, in a job, the man always gets paid more, and it's like, you know, it's a really like female empowerment anthem. The next song on the album is called The Archer, and it's track number 5. And track number 5, for some reason, to Taylor Swift, is always a song that she connects well with her fans. And track number 5 is a very personal song, and it's actually called The Archer. And she did release this song. It was the 3rd song that she released from the album, but it's not actually a single. But she did release a lyric video, and she released this song prior to the album coming out. It's not one of my favorite songs on the album, but I always find that this song gets stuck in my head. What about you guys? This song just always gets stuck in my head, and this song was written by Taylor and Jack. The next song on the album, number 6, is called I Think He Knows. And I really loved this song when I first heard it, and I really like this song as well. I think this song definitely, the man is quite strong, and then the Archer is quite kind of somber type of song, and then this song is then another kind of upbeat song. The way that she has placed the songs in the order is just so genius. So I just really love this song, and this one was written by Taylor and Jack as well. Now, number 7 on the album, this is Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. This has to be a single. Like, if there was any other song on the album to be a single, if we only got one more song to be a single, it has to be this song. It is so good, and everybody on Twitter is like, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince is my favorite song. And you're like, yes. So this is the song. I absolutely love it. I feel like this is a very teen song because it really talks about like high school, and I just love this song. It's definitely, I could just tell like this would be a song that so many of her teen fans would just absolutely love. The whole school is rolling fake dice. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Those lyrics are definitely the most amazing lyrics in this song. I'm just like, as soon as I heard this song, I was like, there's something so familiar about this song. Like, I could instantly sing along, I can instantly know the lyrics, and I'm like, why is that? And I think, like, this song, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince, this song is number 7. Like, it's got to be 7. I mean, really, this song is the most Taylor Swift song on the album. If you wrapped up her whole career and put all of her songs together, and it's like the Taylor Swift sound, you know that it's uniquely a Taylor Swift song. This song is just uniquely Taylor Swift. Like, you instantly hear the lyrics of this song and you hear the beat of this song and you just know this is a Taylor Swift song, and I love this song, Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. It's the most amazing, like, whimsical fairy tale high school kind of song. I just absolutely love it, and it has to be a single and there has to be a video. Like, there is no question about it. Number 8 is Paper Rings. This is probably my least favourite song on the album. And I'm going to say first of all that there are no skippers on this album. But if there was a song that I would skip, it would be Paper Rings. And it's got quite a cute lyric, and it's basically talking about getting married, and it is quite cute. But I feel like this song is quite loud compared to the rest of the songs on the album. The rest of the songs are so romantic and sweet, and just so, like, they're either very happy or they're very kind of somber. But this song, it's out of place. So I don't really like Paper Rings, and I know a lot of people do, but number 8, Paper Rings, it's a good song, but it's not one of my favourites. Song number 9 on the album. 9 is usually an unlucky number, but I find 9 is actually quite an unusual number. So it doesn't surprise me that track number 9 on this album is called Cornelia Street. And it's actually about her renting an apartment on Cornelia Street, and the fact that she has had a relationship with a person while she was dating them when she was living on Cornelia Street, and that if she ever broke up with this person, she would never be able to walk along Cornelia Street ever again. And I feel like so many people relate to the lyrics of this song, because everyone's been in a relationship and they've been to a special place with that special person, and when you break up with that person, it's like, I don't want to go back to that place. Like, that place, that particular street, that particular suburb, or that town, or that particular spot on the beach, or wherever it was, you know, that reminds you of that person. And you're like, every time you go there, it reminds you of that person. You can't go. I absolutely love this song, and it's the second of the 3 songs in the album that is written just by Taylor Swift. This song was written just by Taylor Swift, so it's a very personal song, and I actually really like this song. When I first heard this song, I was like, oh, it's okay, but as I listened to the album more and more, this song really grows on me. I feel like Cornelia Street is a song that she could sing in concert a cappella. I really feel like this song leads to an a cappella version. I don't know why, but I just feel that way about that song. Song number 10 is called Death by a Thousand Cuts. When I heard the title of this song, I was like, I'm gonna like this song. This sounds like a song that I would like. It has that Reputation vibe about it, but then it's also mixed with the Lover era, which is very light and airy and breezy and romantic and free-spirited. And so it's kind of like the two eras are kind of mixed together in this song, Death by a Thousand Cuts. I really like it. So what do you guys think? This song is written by Taylor and Jack. And then song number 11, lucky 11, is called London Boy. And this actually features a little bit like a spoken word at the start of this song by Idris Elba and James Corden. So it's quite cute. London Boy is definitely about her romantic involvement or her relationship, her deep, deep love with her current boyfriend Joe. And he is obviously a London boy, so it's London Boy, and so I just really love this song. It's very upbeat. It has a very kind of Americana but also English feel to it. Like, for some reason the music sounds English, I don't know, but it does to me, and it sounds really cool, and I really like this song, and maybe that might be a single, I don't know, but I thought it was really cute. It's a really cute song, very nice, upbeat, kind of very romantic song, very light-hearted. I just love this song, London Boy. The next song on the album is number 12, and this is probably my least favorite track on the album, and it's a song featuring the Dixie Chicks, and it's actually a very, very somber song. Kind of to me, compared to the rest of the album, this is quite a dull song, and I was like, when I heard the Dixie Chicks were going to be on the Taylor Swift album, I was like, wow, this is going to be like, it's got to be like a female empowerment anthem, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be like, maybe there's going to be a music video, but then when I heard this song, I was like, I can't really hear the Dixie Chicks. So I thought it was going to be a duet, but it's just featuring the Dixie Chicks. Really, the background vocals are just the Dixie Chicks. It's definitely not a duet of any sort, but I would say if I had to pick a song that was my least favourite on the album, it's probably that one, number 12. Number 13, it flows on quite well because you've got London Boy, which is very, very upbeat. Then you've got song number 12, which is the Dixie Chicks song. And then you've got this song called False God. And everybody is obsessed with this song. All the Swifties love False God. And it's because of this amazing saxophone in this song. I don't know what it is about this song, but it's amazing. That's the most beautiful part of that song. The lyrics, blind faith, so good. This is a very R&B type of song. So if like country music and pop music and R&B were like to marry, then this would be this song. Like I think it's the saxophone. I think it's the tempo of the song. It's such a good song. This is like 40-year-old Taylor Swift with a glass of wine writing this song. Like, this is the most mature song Taylor Swift has ever written. It is so good. It is lyrically amazing. Taylor and Jack wrote this song, and it's incredible. If not one of the best songs on this album, False God. So if you were like not going to buy this album, but you want to buy one or two songs, it would be this one, number 13. I mean, 13, hello. This is probably one of her most favourite songs because to put False God at number 13, it has to be one of her favourites. Like, it just has to be. And if that is a single, please. I can't with that. It's so, so good. Okay, so track number 14 is a song you all know, and it's called You Need to Calm Down, and it's basically about people saying, hey, stop being a hater, stop, getting so angry on the internet, just calm down. And I really, really love this song. The music video is amazing. It's an awesome, amazing anthem, and it fits quite well in this kind of section of the album because you've got False God, which is such a very jazzy, bluesy R&B type of song, and then you go straight into You Need to Calm Down. You Need to Calm Down, love it. It's kind of like Mariah Carey's GTFO. It's like, you need to calm down. Yeah, I love it. So good. And track 14. Track number 15 is my favorite song on this album. And do you guys remember when I showed you the inside of the CD? Inside the CD cover, you have the lyrics, Meet Me in the Afterglow, and that is from track 15 called Afterglow. Meet Me in the Afterglow. The best song on the entire album. It's actually quite amazing that this song is so late in the album. Like, this is very late in the album. This is track 15 of 18, so it's quite late in the album. I feel like a lot of the really good songs on this album are quite at the end of the album, which is really good because I feel like a lot of artists, they put all the good tracks at the start of the album, and then kind of like as you're listening to the album, the track quality goes down. But this song is so good. Let me skip a few songs to get to this song. So good. The lyrics so good. The beat, the melody, the tempo of the song, perfect. Absolutely perfect, this song. Incredible. Track 16 is Me, and this was the lead single. So this was the first single that kind of introduced this new era of Taylor Swift. Me, it's a great song, but maybe this should have been track number 1. Maybe this should have led the album, because I feel like going from Afterglow to Me and then to the next 2 songs, which I'm going to explain, I feel like Me here, right in this part of the album, in this track listing, it's out of place. So it's a really great song, and it's quite a loud song compared to the rest of the songs on the album. The rest of the songs and the tempo on the album, Me, Just Like You Need to Calm Down, and also Paper Rings, they're quite loud songs. They're the 3 loudest songs on the album. So I feel like Me would have been a really good song to start the album, because it was the lead single on the album. It made sense. For me, the song Me, it's kind of a little bit out of place in this track listing, but a really, really good song. Love the music video, love the introduction of this song to introduce us to this era. Really, really amazing. Track 17 and track 18. So track 17 is a song called It's Nice to Have a Friend. I really don't know what to say about this song. I don't really get it. I don't like this song very much. This song, I think it's good, but it's not a memorable song to me. It's not a song that gets stuck in my head. So that's all I'll say about this song. Song number 18, it's the final song on this album, and it really kind of symbolizes the whole Lover era. The song Daylight, and it's actually written by Taylor Swift by herself. So it's the 3rd song of the 3 songs on the album that's just written by Taylor Swift. So it's super, super personal, and she sings a lyric in this song. I once believed love would be burning red, from the Red album, burning red, but now it's golden like daylight. It's like full circle when it comes to the fact that for me, Red was probably one of my least favorite eras. I don't know, it's kind of like that was like Taylor Swift was going way off track with that era, Red, and I feel like maybe she was in a toxic relationship when she was in the Red era, because maybe now she thought that she was in love during the Red era, but she realizes that wasn't love, because she thought that love was burning red, but it's not red, it's golden. And I just love Daylight. And Taylor Swift said that this is an album that you want to listen to in the daylight. It's just like a nice romantic album. It's beautiful. It's so, so different. The Lover album is completely different to Reputation. I feel like the Reputation, if this Lover album is the album we listen to in the daylight, then this is the album we listen to in the dark, in the midnight. This Reputation album, this is kind of like the album that she got all of her frustrations out on. It was kind of like, F you. You know, you can even tell by the black and white cover compared to all the rest of her album covers, which were very like romantic looking. This cover, except for Red, this cover was, you know, the black and white, so very symbolic, this album, and the snake and everything. Reputation was, to me, the darkest era of Taylor Swift, but after the darkness comes the daylight, and it's Lover. And this album, Lover, let me recap, is the album of the year. It has already surpassed the record sales for most weekly sales in one day, so it's already outsold all of the other albums that came out in 2019. This Lover album is not only the album of the year for 2019, I can say it 100%, but this is Taylor Swift's album of her career. This is the best album that she's ever made. It's absolutely amazing. It's just, I feel like there is no kind of tea spilling, no backstabbing in this album era. This album is just so nice and sweet and beautiful, and it's cupcakes and rainbows, and I just love it. I just love the whole kind of packaging, all of the visuals, the photo shoot, all of the songs, just amazing era. And Taylor Swift, you've done such an amazing job. And for this album to be your first album that you own the masters to, and to own this album outright, is so, so amazing. And I just think hats off to Taylor Swift. She's given us such an incredible album, and I really hope that I will be able to get the deluxe edition one day, because I think, you know, the little booklet that she made with the journal showing all of the like pages from her diary. So in the deluxe edition, there's pages from her diary and photographs, and it's actually a journal that you can write in as well. And I think giving something like that to the fans is so incredible because, like, let's face it, people don't go out and buy CDs anymore. And that's really, really sad to me because I always buy all my music on CDs. If I can't buy the CD, not interested. J-Lo, hello, you just release singles, but you don't release an album. Like, I'm not buying your music because you've not delivered it to me with beautiful packaging and beautiful lyrics, and I want the lyric booklet, and I want the album, and I want the whole experience of the album, and then I want to go to the concert of the album. That's the experience that we want. And you know, the digital music era has kind of like squashed the creativity of artists. Like, a lot of artists feel that they don't need to release albums anymore, and I feel like Taylor Swift is leading the way. She is the trailblazer of the fact that she encompasses this, the essence of being able to create an era and transform into a different person within that era, but still stay so authentic and so Taylor Swift. And I just absolutely adore the Lover era. I think it's her best album to date. It's the best album of the year. You have to pick it up. You just grab it on Spotify, add it to your playlists, get it on Apple Music, get it on Amazon Music, listen to it on YouTube if you can't afford the album, buy the CD, support her with the deluxe edition, show Taylor Swift support because this album is absolutely incredible. She's given us her heart and her soul with this album, as she does with every album, but this album in particular, there's something about it, it's just magical. So definitely pick it up. I give this album 10 out of 10. I give it 13 out of 10. Really, it's incredible. So definitely check out Taylor Swift's album Lover. If you get the chance to pick up the CD, I'd highly recommend it. It's definitely a beautiful keepsake, and especially if you can get your hands on the deluxe edition. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, my track-by-track album review of Taylor Swift's Lover album. Let me know in the comments below, what's your favourite songs from this album? Just type the numbers down or let me know what the song names are. I would love to know. And I'd love to know what you think the next single will be from this album. I'm hoping that it's going to be Cruel Summer or Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince. Check out my other album reviews. There's a playlist on this channel. Swifties, lovers, girls, I'll see you in my next video.